Melissa Westcott, Campus Director here at the Moncton campus at Eastern College. Join us in conversation on how we can help you become job ready.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and what an absolute pleasure it is to be in conversation with the good people at Eastern College. Good things are happening here. There's no doubt about it. And I've had the privilege to be in some great conversations to learn about them. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Thank you so much. I'm Lois Harris, and I am a remote instructor. Primarily, I teach the program for Paralegal. I've been an actual paralegal myself since 1989. Um, uh, Came right out of college and hit the ground running. So I instruct school during the day normally, sometimes half days, and then the remainder of the time I still work for a law firm.
Wow. So you're bringing to the table a tremendous amount of experience and passing that experience on. Talk to me about the importance of an instructor having the level of experience that you have.
Well, the nice part about that is we have the day-to-day hands-on information that those students need, because of course we have statutes, laws that change quite frequently, and that gives us the one up so that we're able to pass along that information to our students. If there's any changes in, of course, with the Queen as she passed away, God love her soul, we it made it the King. So instead of the Court of Queen's Bench that we did forever and ever, we're now using the Court of King's Bench, just as an example. So things like that are just little updates that we're able to help our students with, and to be able to pass along the information of what's expected of them in a day-to-day process. We can learn a lot just from textbooks and materials that are provided, but there's a wealth of knowledge that you can actually accumulate just by being in those offices day to day, and that's helpful.
Yeah.
And also with that, I bring connections for future work experience. Like I'm just so excited when I see them come in and think, oh, how many are from Fredericton? And I work my darndest to try to get them all working before they're even finished their program. So it's very exciting. I love people. So it's just a lot of fun for me.
And, in many respects, sort of ensuring that next group that come into the system, which, by the way, very important work that you folks do to keep society running as it is. Very important work. But to be a part of educating that next group coming through, it must feel great.
It feels absolutely wonderful. I really go out of my way to ensure that everyone passes. I don't think I've had one person that's failed in my class since I have been able to instruct for Eastern, because to me it's as a mom, as an instructor, just simply as a person, that's a total high for me to just see those students going out there doing what I do and even taking it up a notch. That is my thrill, and I really love doing what I do. It's not work to me. They're smart, like well-educated students, and that's a win-win.
You found that passion there, right? It doesn't seem like work.
Oh, it's lovely.
Tell me now, what do you tell people that might be considering a career as a paralegal? What would you tell them about Eastern College's program?
I find the program is wonderful. It gives you the ability to start whenever you want. You don't have to wait till September, and they can filter you right into a system, so you're able to begin at any time, and that's helpful because sometimes, we get this idea in our head and we want to be able to go with it and now. And they allow you to do that, and also the nice thing about the programs that we have is we normally just have a half a day of being either in the classroom or remote. And then you have the other half time to actually study, read, do any type of homework you have. So realistically, you could have your evening available for family and other things that you might have to do. So it's really a great place. It's friendly. I find with my class, I'm fairly flexible as long as they get the work done. And most of the students, when they come out, we can't wait to see each other again and say, hey, when this program's finished, we're going to do lunch. And it's really exciting because it's a family. It's kind of a family thing, right? The success for them is success for me. And it's pretty amazing, really and truly. Yeah.
That's a great way to end the conversation. Success for them is success for you. No truer words could be spoken from an instructor. So thank you for what you do.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's totally my pleasure. Just love it.
Thank you for joining us today. Reach out at easterncollege.ca to learn more about how we can help you ring this bell.